Quack. Okay, Rufus Sedaris, Rufus Venderson, Rufus Pedrico, Rufus Sedaris, Long Roof. Yes, Freddy, Freddy. Are you kidding me? Good day to you all, and welcome back to Gaming Sleepover, where I finally figured out this crocodile's name. I thought it was a girl, and a whole bunch of other wrong suspicions. I was right the first time. Turns out their name is Freddy Fredersen. The one name combination I apparently didn't try. Yeah. I just kept recording after I signed off last time. So I might throw that in because I just started punching in names and trying everything. Yes. I haven't gone to sleep yet. I'm still tired, but that is so frustrating. Freddy works in the operating office. Solved it. Now that I've worked out all of these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client. But before that, Laura, let's vent. It's too early to use that kind of language. Can you tell me more about Freddy Fredersen? Let me put you on hold while I find a route for you.
Freddy! He just paid more than me, can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space!
Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that... Yeah, Freddy sucks in my opinion now. I hate Freddy so much. Me not being able to put that clue together just has me hating on them. Okay. I'm gonna quickly talk to the boss, make sure I get all the information I need to about that prick, and just move on. Sorry to those who went through the last episode. If anyone's played this before, you just yelling at me, it's Fredersen, just put in Fredersen. I'm very sorry about that. I am akin to our duck friend here, going a period without pay, I'll say, and yeah, it's weighing on me. So as soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. It was like a drug. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for, damn it! Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this breakfast every day.
Yes, and you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing. Yes, so, little bit in between jobs like the duck friend here. So I am staying up later, doing more games, having a lot more fun, so I'm going to be a bit more tired in some of these playthroughs. My rage has been uncaged. What do you have to say, pal?
The dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up? Would you say that you enjoy Freddy Fredersen's company? Hoof! If anyone needs to learn respect through their elders, it's that moron. Do you get along well with Manfred Ernst? He's a stubborn one, but I do respect that. I'm changing his voice all over the place. I'm a private detective. I'm here to investigate a case. Oh, is that so? I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be? Freddy is a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine he would call a detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and I don't need no messing about no business around here. I forgot to investigate you. Sticker. Sci-fi fan. As any well-respecting person should be. I got a little penguin fist, see? Worker shoes. Practical person. Toolbox. Janitor. And you.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting.
What's the most gruesome murder you... Oh, wait.
What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
5 little pigs. No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the Piggy Bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No.
Beaten up?
No. What do you think of Sophie Wettheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Ex, okay. Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
She's such a hard-working gal. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft, and no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
And what do you look like? Eyeballs. No eyeballs. Oh. Whisk. Baker. Motherly. Oh. Impeccable hair. Well groomed. Fist. Oh wait, you got a hand. Tan line. Divorced. Available. You know, I'm a bit of a divorced man myself, lady. Ooh. Margaret. First name, Margaret. R.S.
Ooh, thanks for this food. You son of a... How dare you blatantly label your theft?
So this must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint. Surely you must have some interesting stories. The teething turtles. I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with teething turtles mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
No. You can see that I can walk just fine.
I suspect you're Margaret. That's the wrong button. So let's go ahead, update this. Margaret, no. Whitlock, and you look like the employee of the month. Just leaves the bus driver. Yep, we've talked with you. We've done that. We just need to look at this.
Cancelled. Budget cuts.
What was cancelled? Halloween party. Oh, why would you cancel a thing like that?
Hungry? Get your own lunch. Angry note. Hungry. A hungry note.
Looking for editor unpaid. Ah, Laura and Sophie are friends, and I like that. That's cute.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the jam incident. I've never seen so many dead bodies since then.
Okay, so that's the crime scene. Can we go outside now? Can we go outside? More suspects. Margaret the sheep works in customer service. The penguin named Rufus works as the janitor. There's a buffalo. The buffalo named Petrakov, or whatever it was, which I suspect will be outside with the buses, of all places. There he is.
It was a rainy night. It was a wet night. The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
There we go. Can we please get that back? Please? There we go. Well-proportioned nose. Handsome. Hands in pockets. Bad manners. A handsome bad boy. Oh, I thought it was mud. What else we got? What else we got? Bit of a lip. Boris. Embroidery. First name. Boris. That lets me... More suspects. Boris. Where's Boris? I gotta talk to him.
Hey man, this isn't a bus stop. You'll have to walk south to Central Bus Station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. And now we can call him Boris Petrovic. Ducks in a row achieved. And more suspects. The Buffalo. Boris is a bus driver. Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easy to figure out what was going on. Are you who hired me? I'm investigating a case here at Bear Bus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. Do you know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Why do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish you'd let me talk to her.
Ooh. Do you like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then he doesn't feel like he's...
It doesn't feel like he likes anyone in the office.
Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Well, obviously they have a thing. They're talking about licking icing and... Yeah, of course. Anyway, what's in here? Someone left their bag here. It's full of dirty gym clothes. Adding this to the case files. Get. Yeah. I have unbridled rage. Can we go out to the front? No, we cannot. More unbridled rage coming up. Yeah. Unbridled rage. Rage against the machine. I'm not seeing much else out here. Client, I'm gonna say Freddy. As the Salami Bandit. Not Sophie. Because they're... That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. Alright, back inside. There are an average of 5 ducks per meter squared. What do you got to say about Boris? Boris. What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. I just not every day.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovic?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions and then we get to chat.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine is over there. The one with all the salami.
Yeah. Why do you need so much salami?
It's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Interesting.
Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Doc Detective?
And you swear you didn't hire me? Whose lunch was stolen, though? The plot thickens. What kind of person is Boris Petrovic? Ugh, I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring. How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock? She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me. So you've spoken with her once before. It says server room. It's locked. I need to get into that server room. That's going to be a big change in things. Have we learned enough about her to break into her computer? The PC's on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now. That's surprising. Okay. Whitlock. Me and sexy aliens. I could try and brute force it again by just trying every name in combination that I have at the moment, but I'd prefer to try and figure it out. What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock? She's a true sweetheart. I'm making him like a pirate. Arr. We have our weekly mahjong event evenings. Arr. Do you know anything about this bag? Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? What's that awful smell? It's dirty gym clothes. Oh, no. Want the other one. Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris? No, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though. And what can you say about this? Do you know whose bag this is? Isn't that Freddy's? Everyone seems to think it's Freddy's. Let's have another look in here. So, someone with sharp claws. Salami Bandit. Framing Freddy. But Freddy's the one that complained about Laura. And Laura's complaining about Freddy for stealing the mug. Let's have another look in here. Cash payment. Who is well kept and tidy? I wonder. I just want to try. Oopsies. Co-worker known as Margaret. Boris. No, who has sharp claws? Manfred. Oh well. Oh, I haven't talked to the boss about Boris or Margaret or Rufus. Okay. Let's see what you have to say, good sir. You're still here. Yeah, see, not particularly. Okay, we got more. What can you tell me about Boris Petrovic? He's the most reliable worker, but it's difficult finding replacements nowadays. Oh, why do you want to replace him, What is Rufus Sedaris like? Not the greatest janitor, but he came with a building. Came with the building. Supposedly I have all the information, is what I'm gathering. Salami Bandit. Let's just go through. Bear Bus was
framed? Because his... Okay. I feel like Freddy is being framed because I get the feeling they're not neat and tidy enough to be able to have that bag. I'm going to do some more investigating to figure this out because I'm not sure if I'm missing anything, because I feel like the server room is the next place to get our big break. Otherwise, it might just be a bit more of punching in stuff. Yeah, so until then, till next time, thank you very much for watching. Get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.